Is it recording? 6i minus 9 minus 9j. And then q is what?
AI
Q is ai
plus 2J.
plus 2j. Right? Is what?
What is
No. Just give me the question. Read out the question.
okay?
Two vectors are what? Are perpendicular
To each other.
to each other.
If their dot products
If their dot product
equals
equal to 0. Do you get the idea? You remember I and j, k and I, they were equal to 0 because they are what? Perpendicular. So now the question is actually what is the value of A? These two vectors, if they are perpendicular, I know that P dot Q will give me what? 0. Is that not so? Is that not so?
Yes.
Fantastic. So here we just have 6i minus 9j. I'm going to take the dot product with what? ai plus 2 what? J. I know that this dot product should give me what? 0. So I'm going to do this component wise, right? So 6i multiplying ai is going to be what? 6i multiplying ai is going to be what? 6a. Because I dot I is what? Is 1. Is that also? Now, 6i multiplying plus 2j is what? 0. Because I know that I and j, they are perpendicular and their dot product is what? 0. Similarly, 9j multiplying ai is going to be what? It's going to be what? 0. Now, lastly, minus 9j multiplying 2j is going to be what? It's going to be what? Minus 18 is equal to what? 0. So I have 6a is equal to what? 18 when this cross to the right side. So a is going to be what? 18 upon 6. A is what? And that's your answer. Can you see how simple math is? Do you see how simple it is? The idea is you need to know all these 10. I know that if they are perpendicular, this result is true. And I just substituted it here, I expanded it here. All I need to do is to collect like terms and divide 2 and I get my answer. Do you have any question? So after this series, I'm going to upload it live into the platform for you guys and for your other colleagues, right? So in the next class, we're going to be discussing what? Projection of vectors on another vector, magnitude of vectors, right? Resultant of vectors, and we're going to be discussing the angle between them. If you have any question for me, you can ask now.